Hey there, friends. Have you been waiting eagerly for the return of the fearless lion and his thrilling journey? The wait is over. Get ready for the second chapter of The Lion's Joints, where the stakes are higher, the battles are fiercer, and the emotions run deeper. What secrets will be unveiled this time? What challenges will our hero face? Stay tuned, because this story is about to roar louder than ever. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a single moment of the adventure. Let's dive in together. Simba says he wanted to prove that he's brave like his father because he sees that Mufasa isn't afraid of anything. Mufasa says he was scared today because he could have lost Simba forever. Courage is only worth it when the cause is just. The hyenas today were a reminder that no one should mess with his father. They run together, and Simba says he wants to stay with his father forever. Mufasa tells him that if he ever feels alone, he should look at the stars because all the great kings of the past are there to guide him. Meanwhile, the hyenas are shocked to see Scar among them. They think Mufasa sent Scar to kill them, but Scar says he brought them Simba and Nala. He offers them a deal. They can live in the Pride Lands and hunt, but first, they must help him kill Mufasa and Simba. After that, he will become king and allow hunting, which Mufasa had forbidden. Shenzi agrees, and the hyenas decide to join forces with Scar. The next day, Scar is seen walking with Simba in the valley. Scar tells Simba there's one thing he can do to make his father proud and allow him to roar loudly. The valley they're in will help him improve his roar because all the lions in the past came here to practice. Once his roar becomes strong, he'll become a true lion. His father came here when he was Simba's age. Simba gets excited and believes Scar, starting to practice his roar. Scar leaves him to practice and looks at the hyenas waiting on the hill. Suddenly, Simba is surprised to see a stampede of wildebeests rushing down the valley. Simba gets scared and runs from them, managing to hide behind a rock. Scar runs to Mufasa and tells him his son is in danger because of the stampede in the forest. Mufasa runs to save him, and Simba is clinging to a tree branch. Mufasa reaches the valley and finds his son, telling him to climb down, but a wildebeest hits Mufasa and he falls with the tree. Simba swims to safety, but Mufasa is injured and struggles to escape the stampede. Mufasa sees Scar and asks for help, but Scar doesn't respond. Mufasa realizes his brother has betrayed him, and Scar slashes his claws across Mufasa's face, causing him to fall. Simba screams when he sees his father fall, and Mufasa falls to the ground. The wildebeests trample him, and Simba climbs down to his father, crying over his body. Scar arrives and tells Simba it's his fault. He asks what his mother will think when she finds out he caused his father's death. Simba asks what he should do, and Scar tells him to run away and never return. That way he'll be safe. Simba listens to him and runs away. The hyenas appear behind Scar and chase Simba to kill him. Simba runs as fast as he can, but he eventually slips and falls down a cliff. Shenzi orders the hyenas to go down and make sure Simba is dead. The hyenas are too scared to go down and assume no one could survive such a fall. They agree to tell Shenzi they ate Simba, but in reality, Simba is alive on a rock. Simba leaves the kingdom and heads into the desert, walking aimlessly. Meanwhile, Scar tells the lions that Mufasa and Simba died in a tragic accident. The kingdom has lost its greatest king, and Scar pretends to be sad. He says he wishes he had arrived at the valley earlier to save them. He declares himself king and allows the hyenas to live in the kingdom to help him maintain order. The lions are scared, and no one dares to oppose Scar's decision. Meanwhile, Simba walks through the desert until he collapses from exhaustion and thirst. Vultures circle around him, waiting to see if he's dead so they can eat him. Suddenly, a warthog named Pumbaa runs towards them, scaring the vultures away. Pumbaa and his friend Timon discover Simba and are initially scared when they realize he's a lion. They start talking a lot and wake Simba up, introducing themselves and saying they saved his life. Simba doesn't want to talk and gives them a sad look. They ask him what's wrong, and Simba says he made a big mistake and doesn't want to talk about it. They tell him they can't change the past, but they can change the future. They teach him an important lesson. If the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world. They live by the motto Hakuna Matata, meaning no worries. Simba grows to love Timon and Pumbaa, and they take him to the jungle where they live there. And that's a wrap for the second chapter of The Lion's Joints. We hope you enjoyed this thrilling adventure as much as we did. But hold on, the story isn't over yet. The third chapter is just around the corner, and it's going to be bigger, bolder, and even more exciting. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because you won't want to miss a single moment. Until next time, stay ready for the roar.